Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his feelings when he last saw you. What was he thinking? Everything that was going through his mind. I will share with you whatever spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. Meditate here on the three piles and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what were his feelings when he last saw you, when you came in contact with him. What was he really thinking? I'm going to share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. So please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you here to the card representing the flame. And with the flame, this is a fiery energy, okay? Also representing like how strong his emotions were the last time you two seen each other. He was really, I believe, very much so in his feelings. Let me just point out that this fire energy is resonating with those fire zodiac signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. In the sun, moon, or rising, the seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus in his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. I can truly say that I feel like he was very passionate about you and your connection, your meetup. There was something going on inside of him where he really felt like the relationship has more desire than he feels like you see. He had, at that time, that last hookup, it was like he just felt a strong desire to just be really connected to you. So let's get more insight. What was his feelings the last time he saw you? His feelings, his true feelings. You have here Sky Dancers, surrender. So with the Sky Dancer energy, I'm feeling as if he did want to give in. He wanted to throw in that white flag, wave that flag and say, hey, I quit. I just really want to connect with you. I want to be with you. I want you to be with me. Let's stop fighting. Let's stop bickering, because there was a rivalry going on between you two. And so the last time that you did see each other, he just wanted to surrender and let go of the discordant energy, let go of the beliefs that he felt was holding back the relationship. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His true feelings the last time he saw you. His true feelings the last time he saw you. And you have here the 8 of coins. The 8 of coins. Okay, that's physical. That's about your physical appearance and what he was feeling as he was looking at you. That coin energy, it represents those earth signs. So it's earth and it's physical. So you have Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in the top placements of the birth chart that I did mention moments earlier, as well as I'm feeling like that earth energy could be in the 10th house of career and something that he does physically with his hands. So he was really thinking about his job. He really was. So while he was thinking about you, he was thinking about his job and how he really needs to either gain more skills to become like a master at his craft. I believe that you spoke about his career with him during the last time you guys did hook up. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His true feelings the last time he saw you. His true feelings. You have here the Messiah. So with the Messiah energy, I do feel like he was really trying to like be low key and to be humble, because he knows that at one point in a relationship, there was an exaggerated belief that he was the only means through which you could succeed. So at this, and that was something like he felt all along in a relationship, you know, like him saying, you know, you're the reason, I'm the reason you're doing this, or you can't do this without me. So that's like a shadow attribute of that Messiah energy. But this last time that you guys did hook up, he was feeling a bit humbled because he can clearly see that you can do whatever you want to do. You can succeed without him no matter what, because you see, you are a go-getter and there is a flame that actually burns bright within you that pushes you naturally towards your goals and your dreams. Even relationship connections, I'm picking up that he was definitely worried whether or not you did have, you know, a connection with someone else, something passionate going on. He was wondering if you're hiding something, maybe hiding a secret or secret feelings for someone else. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His true feelings the last time he saw you. And you have here the Eight of Swords. So you have the Eight of Coins, the Eight of Coins, and the Eight of Swords. Air energy. 2 8s, 8 8. That's a synchronicity in this reading, 8 8. And then with Sky Dancer here, this is card 48. So this is a lot of synchronicity here. So you're encouraged to look up 888 at the end of this reading, because there's a clear message for you concerning that synchronistic number 888. With the Eight of Swords energy, that Swords energy is telling me about his mind, his intellect at the time that you guys did last hook up. And that Swords energy, air sign energy, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, in those placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. But this Eight of Swords energy is about how he was feeling like he had to restrain himself in some way so that he does not say the wrong thing. It was like he felt like, you know, it was like a self-imposed restriction, as seen here with this Eight of Swords energy, because this is the type of guy that he can speak too quickly and really say a lot of things that he's not intending to say, but they nevertheless, once those words are out there, you cannot take them back. So he was being like really restraining himself a lot. And I do love how the Eight of Swords card came out naturally after the Messiah card, where, yes, he was feeling a bit humbled, you know, and feeling as if he really needs to take a seat back and take a chill pill. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His true feelings the last time he saw you. His true feelings. What are they? Look at that. The Ten of Swords. The Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So yes, there was a lot on his mind going on at that last meetup of you guys together. And his Ten of Swords energy, he was definitely thinking about, you know, whether or not this relationship has hit rock bottom, because there's definitely some painful things that took place between you and him in the relationship connection. And he just really wanted that to end, that pain to come to a complete ending. And wanting to start over again, surrendering, wanting to surrender and say, hey, I give up here. I know that I cannot control you. I cannot control everything that you do, the people that you talk to, the places that you go. I cannot control you. So that is what his true feelings were at the time. Let's get more insight. His true feelings the last time he saw you. Look at that. Choose to see abundance. So with choose to see abundance, this is in great correlation with every card that is laying out here. Your reading is extremely accurate. Thank you, Spirit. Lots of confirmation. Choose to see abundance. He really was working, you know, and trying to be in alignment with source energy and trying to see the relationship in a good light, trying to see like, what could he do better? If he give in, if he give up, will it help the relationship connection between you two? Will it be able to grow? As recognized here with the choose to see abundance card, he wants to know, will it grow? Will the relationship flourish if he lets go, if he changes, if he remains humble and tap into his, humility and stop trying to control you and to try to control the narrative of the relationship. So group 1, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his true feelings the last time he saw you. What was he thinking that he did not express? Maybe you had an intuition about, but you just could not get it out of him. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. So I can see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you here to the card representing the stone. And with the stone card, you know what? I'm picking up that this guy was really shut off. He was being more quiet than usual. And you would ask him like, hey, what's going on? What's up? What's wrong? And he would just play it off and say like, no, nothing's wrong. But I feel like he definitely was hiding his feelings, not wanting you to see what was really happening in his mind. He was basically rather cold, as opposed to warm and friendly like you were. You were warm and friendly, inviting, and he was just a bit more standoffish and cold. And you were really unsure of what it is that he wanted. So let's get more insight. His true feelings the last time he saw you. You have here adaptability. So see, yes, he was trying really hard to, stay focused, stay attentive, with the connection. But there was just so much on his mind, trying to adapt to that current energy of the relationship of the last time you saw him, really trying to hold himself together. And I find that to be a interesting correlation with the stone card, because the stone is solid. And this guy was really trying to hold himself together. There was something going on that was outside of the relationship. Nothing in particular about your connection with him, but something outside of the relationship was really bothering him. Let's get more insight. Let's point out the earth energy with the stone card before I move forward. So because that stone is from the earth and it's solid, that represents those earth zodiac signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. In the sun, moon, or rising, the seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus, as a confirmation here in the reading. Those signs, earth energies, could be in his birth chart or your birth chart. They can be interchangeable zodiac energies. But let's get more insight. His true feelings the last time he saw you. Thank you, Spirit. His true feelings. And you have here temperance. Look at that. That's about trying to have control and balance, moderation, trying to keep everything together. Thank you, Spirit, for this wonderful confirmation. The first three cards are highly confirmative. Thank you, Spirit. So with the temperance card showing up, yes, this is what I've been picking up about the last connection. Trying to maintain self-control. Something was really brewing inside of him. And I do want to get the specifics on that. So let me pull more energy. What was happening, Spirit, with this guy? What was going on the last time you saw him? His feelings. What was going on, Spirit? Athlete. Okay. So with the athlete card showing up, this is about... See, this is interesting. This guy could be into athletics of some sort, either a viewer or a participant in athletics, maybe a teacher, a trainer, or participates, or just really loves athletics. But this is about the misuse of his athletic ability for selfish ends. False sense of invulnerability and entitlement. So yeah, he has been feeling like very entitled to you in the relationship. I feel like he does use something to do with athletics, whether watching athletics to kind of like, you know, cover up what he is really feeling. He used athletics as like a shield of some sort, or like, you know, something to take his attention off of concerns that he could have. Let's get more insight. His true feelings the last time he saw you. And you have the Seven of Wands. Wow. So the Seven of Wands energy, fire sign energy. Yeah, okay. Not Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart here. The Seven of Wands. Okay, so I'm picking up that this is definitely, he had his defenses up. So look at the correlation between the inside of what Spirit gave us earlier. His defenses were up, okay? And that's represented here with the Seven of Wands card. He was protecting himself against something, and it's usually protecting himself against competition. And I do love how the Seven of Wands came out immediately after the athlete card. I do feel like he feels that the last time he saw you, that there's some sort of competition between another male, you know, a masculine energy that he has. He's always thinking that there is a man or, you know, someone that you could be interested in, and he feels, you know, like there is competition out there against him. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. I love that confirmation showing up, the athlete and the Seven of Wands. Oh my goodness. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. His feelings the last time you saw him, his true feelings. Look at that, the Princess of Swords, communication, his intellect, his mind, how he was thinking. Swords energy, air sign energy. You got Libra, you got Gemini, and you got Aquarius in the top placements of that birth chart. And with the Princess of Swords, again, this is like he was feeling vulnerable, hiding something, not wanting to communicate with you at all, shutting down, being quiet in spots. Sometimes he would perk up and, you know, be cheerful. Then all of a sudden he would shut down in the middle of a conversation that he was having with you. And you felt like, why is he being so cold? Why is he like a gray rock? What is going on with him? I cannot seem to get him to converse with me and really be open. So I did not really feel very free The last time you saw him, the communication was very hidden and it was very sensitive. He felt very sensitive, very vulnerable as well. And kind of detached from the conversation as a whole because of something else, a situation that was taking place that was overshadowing his ability to connect with you in that present moment. Let's get more insight. His true feelings the last time he saw you. As you have here, your lover isn't lost. So yeah, that's it. Very concerned whether or not you have someone else. That's it in a nutshell. He cannot stop thinking about you meeting up with someone, connecting with someone, whether or not he has lost your attention, your affection, your support, your love. That is what was overshadowing the communication, okay? He felt like, his lover is not present. You're slipping away and slipping into the arms of someone else. That is his overall thought pattern. And he was feeling that very strongly the last time that you did see each other. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his true feelings the last time he saw you. What was going on that your intuition, you just couldn't put it together with this guy? I'm going to share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. So you have here, naturally drawn here to the card representing the womb. And with the womb energy, I am feeling, getting a strong insight about fertility, a baby. Pregnancy was on his mind the last time he saw you. Maybe he has expressed to you about wanting children or wanting you to have his children. Something to do with children in this connection here the last time he saw you. That's what he was deeply feeling. And I do want to point out that this guy feels like children could be something that could bring you two closer together. But trust your intuition on this. If the actions are not matching his words, then truly think about, having children with this guy. Although I feel like he does have some really wonderful, fun-loving traits, but I feel like that your connection with him is based on a growing, a nurturing energy. And there's something more that has to grow in this connection as it relates to children. Let's get more insight. His true feelings about you the last time he saw you. And look at that. That is the 9 of coins. So with the 9 of coins energy, that's earth sign energy, coin energy, physical energy. And with that coin energy there, I do want to point out, you are looking at those zodiac placements of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. In the sun, moon, or rising, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus in his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. But let me just point out, this 9 of coins energy, this is like a wish come true. It would be a wish come true for you to have his child, or something to do with his children and you connecting. a wish come true, as seen here with this Nine of Coins energy. And he was also thinking of how good you really looked, how great you look. Your skin was glowing. You were just really resonating on a abundant, vibration, and just really sparkling with light and positivity. And those are the thoughts that went through his head the last time he saw you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His true feelings the last time he saw you. This guy could also be the father of your children, or he may have children already. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. The last time he saw you, you have here needing direction. Look at this. So he was definitely feeling as if, again, you are the wish come true. You could help him in so many ways. And he knows this about you, lost in space. So at that last meeting, he was just in a zone of really wanting what it is that he wants, and really wasn't thinking about, the other responsibilities involved when it comes to parenting, or how you would feel, just really lost in space. And again, this guy definitely is in need of a direction that offers responsibility and accountability, because I can definitely pick up that he is lost in those areas. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His true feelings about you the last time he saw you. And you do have Fool. So with the Fool energy, this is interesting. I feel like the last time you guys did hook up, that this guy uses humor a lot. He uses humor a lot, but sometimes he uses humor to wound rather than to liberate. If you know what I mean. He's in denial of his own emotional truth. Like, he would crack jokes about people, even strangers walking down the street, and yes, it could be funny depending on the environment that it's in and depending on what joke you are telling. But some jokes are just not funny, and this is what this guy does. He uses the humor to kind of instill insecurities in others. And the last time that he saw you, this is how he was. This is how he was acting. So, and you were just like, hey, man, why do you have to make fun of this person or that person? And he's actually so good at these jokes that sometimes you'll laugh, but then you catch yourself and you're like, no, that's not funny. That's not right. Don't do that. But he's in denial because he'll say, oh, it's just a joke. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. But let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His true feelings about you the last time he saw you. His true feelings. You have here the Four of Coins. Four of Coins energy, more earth sign energy popping up. Grounded, reliable. He feels like you are definitely grounded. You're reliable. You're someone that he can count on. So be very conscious of this guy. I am picking up that he does have a greedy nature about him. And with the Four of Coins energy, he is seeking long-term security with a partner. And I really mean that. He sees you as someone that can help him financially. So trust your intuition. If he cannot give you what you can give to him, trust how you feel about that dynamic, that exchange. Do you feel good about that? If yes, then maybe you could continue. But if you don't and you feel like, hey, I feel like I'm being manipulated, or I feel like, you're being used, trust your gut intuition, because he is someone that does seek out help from others quite a bit. And not only financially, I feel like he seeks energetic help as well. He needs to surround himself with people just to kind of like feel good about himself. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His true feelings about you the last time he saw you. His true feelings, what were they? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the King of Discs. Look at this. And Spirit gave us that insight earlier about how he does see you as being abundant, you know, and you're all this physical, this physical energy about these finances are really showing up here in your vibration, because this is how you truly are. This is what's in your vortex. These wishes coming true, financial security and abundance is in your vibrational frequency. And with the King of Disc energy, also known as that coin energy, earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, as mentioned earlier in the placements of the birth chart. This King of Disc energy, let me just say here that, again, he's feeling like you're solid. You're practical. He can rely on you for whatever it is that he needs. He can count on you. He can always depend on you to invest in him. But again, be very conscious of that trade-off there. Because if you cannot count on him, then there is no generosity and reciprocity energy. And my computer just went off over there, my Siri. So I find that quite strange because I did not turn it on. And that could be a confirmation here in this reading for you to really pay close attention to your finances and this guy. So because he'll come up with a plan or something to say that he needs finances to grow something or to do something in business. And, you know, the truth is he can get it himself. So watch your money around this dude. Let's get more insight. His true feelings about you the last time he saw you. His true feelings. His true feelings. Compassion is your freedom. So the last time he saw you, he was just really hoping that you had grace for him, compassion, and forgiveness, because he knows that he tried to play you, manipulate you, gaslight you, and just really just play games, you know, really act a huge fool quite a bit of the time. So he's really wanting compassion from you and understanding. And of course, you should give compassion because that raises your vibrational frequency. But that compassion, it lightens your heart. It allows you to resonate with your inner being and allow you to feel free. And that's what compassion is for and forgiveness is for. I also want to point out what I'm feeling with this guy is that, you know, he's really worried about, you know, someone being able to take care of you because, of course, he feels lack when it comes to finances. And so he's worried that you're going to actually connect with a king of coins here, as seen in this reading, that someone's that's going to take care of you because you are an investor. You invest in yourself very well. And so when you do that, it's automatic for you to come in contact with someone that will invest in you as well. And he is deeply in his feelings about that. He's worried about that. He does not want that to take place at all. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.